Runners to your marks. Set. All eyes are trained on Sha'Carri Richardson. Despite a stuttering start, lagging behind the wave of sprinters that had launched ahead of her, this LA Grand Prix 100-meter race was far from over. And there it was. At the 40-meter mark, with a sudden surge of energy, Richardson was on fire, rapidly closing the gap. She stormed down the home stretch, the wind pushing against her at a defiant headwind of 0.8 meters per second. Still, she managed an impressive finishing time of 10:90. By the day's end for the Grand Prix event on the 27th of May 2023, Sha'Carri held one of the fastest 100-meter times overall. And she wasn't number one, finishing in the second fastest time of the meet, while the next fastest time went to Marie-Josée Tallou, who just narrowly snatched it from Richardson with a time of 10:88. Here's the real kicker, the plot twist that no one saw coming. The two leading ladies of the track, our top two sprinters, Richardson and Tallou, didn't even make it to the final showdown of the 100-meter race at the 2023 LA Grand Prix. Can you believe it? Richardson, having clocked a fantastic time in the opening heat, was beat in terms of time by Tallou, who beat Richardson in the second opening heat by a mere blink of an eye, 0.02 of a second. When the time came, we all braced for the final race, but the audience's expectations had been avoided. Shockingly, neither of the top contenders made it to the final. The throne for the 100-meter was up for grabs to anyone, and there was Morolake Akinosun crossing the finish line with a victorious time of 10:97. If we were to have a collision between Sha'Carri and Marie-Josée Tallou, I think it's safe to say we'd see an absolute battle to the line in the final. A stellar race is the only expectation when we look at these two sprinters' personal bests on paper. Some may argue Richardson, with younger legs, had the upper hand. Her personal best in the 100 meters speaks volumes, with a time of 10:72 under legal wind conditions at the 2021 Miramar Invitational in America. But never underestimate Tallou. Her years in the sport and an equal personal record of 10:72 in the 100-meter dash shows she is a first-place contender. The face-off would have been legendary. However, Richardson withdrew from the final, scratching her spot in the race due to leg cramps. Tallou also pulled out. Her reasons are currently shrouded in mystery, even after a 20-minute deep dive into the internet. What can we deduce? The athletes are playing it safe. They understand their limits, not hesitating to step down when their bodies send warning signals. Are you in the know? If you got any inside scoop on why Tallou stepped down from the finals, let us know down below in the comment section. We're at a point in the season where the stakes aren't very high and the races are not as pivotal. All our athletes are gearing up, aiming to qualify and hit peak form for the upcoming 2023 World Champs in Budapest beginning on August 19th. Stay tuned, folks, the real race is yet to come. As always, we'll be seeing you the next time that we bring runners to you.